Good chat. Back with another backtesting session. This time, just gonna be backtesting normally, but I'm gonna try to be more this is gonna be more of an educational backtesting session. I'm just gonna sort of try to explain my thought process better through what trades I want to take, what I want to see happen, and just the reason behind all my trades. So yeah, I'm gonna just try to give out more education this time. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Let's get let's get right into the news. What should I do? I want to do September, but I feel like I've done like every September. NQ. What if I did September of nah. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing September. I feel like I've done like every September. I'll do. Even though I used to hide. I'll do 2022, and I'll do December. I'll do December 2020. Actually, there's no way I've done this right. December 2020. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Even though I know I still hard to see. So boom. Let me fix the settings real quick. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be going for exactly. Probably just like anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll call it quits there. But yeah, I also need to like practice this stuff. Well, not really practice it, but get used to talking about what I want to see happen and the trades I want to see, because I'm gonna be live trading my Discord sooner than later. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. Okay, next session. Even though I so hard to see. Okay, so December 2nd, Wednesday, 9 a.m. So on the hourly, are we at? I think we're at all-time highs. Okay, since we're at all-time highs, but we also just swept this high and this high, we could be bearish. If we inverse this 4-hour, I'm definitely going to be bearish. The hourly looks kind of bearish, and we also have, what is this? Is this a new week opening gap? Not really. There is sort of a gap down here, so I think this could easily be the draw. But I'll have to wait till I get more confirmation. But yeah, I think this could be the draw right now, this hourly low. And yeah, because we swept the 4-hour highs, and looks like we're displacing down a little bit on the hourly, and it looks like we're about to inverse the 4-hour. So that's why I think we could want to hit this hourly low. Okay, nice displacement towards the hourly low. Oh, wow, this looks like a really good continuation trade. I can't even lie. And I mean, we did just sweep this low, but we still have the hourly low, so this does look like a good continuation trade. But I do not trade continuations. Dang, this looks really clean. I'm just gonna forward test it. Stop loss here, take profit here. Actually, I think you could put your stop loss lower whenever the candle's like that. So boom, boom, bang. Yeah, it's just a forward test because that looks really clean. We had a clean momentum down, inversing this gap after a retrace up, targeting an obvious draw liquidity. So now we might want to see a long, but we have this gap that I sort of want to see get filled. Let's see. So we have a clean 1-minute inverse here. Damn, if we tapped this hourly, I would have definitely been in this. Dang, we just barely missed the hour and 4-hour gap. Yeah, honestly, I'm just not even going to look too long since we made like pretty much relative equal lows. There is we're in a 5-minute right now, actually, too. Yeah, since we're still on a 5 minute, this just won't look that good anyway. Dang. Okay. Okay, so it's probably gonna be nothing. So the reason I stayed out of this was because I could have seen us going back down and hitting this hourly gap. So if we hit this hourly gap and got the move, I would have 100% taken it, but we did not. So yeah, that just means it wasn't A plus. So there's no point taking it if it's not A plus. We pretty much made relative equal lows with this low. So yeah, there's most likely like an SMT or something with that low. But yeah, I still wouldn't want to see that get swept. Yeah, look at this. We just barely missed that. So that's why I did not take this 1 minute inverse long, or else I would have 100% taken this. Like this pattern just looked very, very clean as well. So yeah, next session though. Even though I am yeah, by the way, Chad, I'm still unprofitable. I've gotten 2 payouts. I got 1 payout last month, or not last month, like a month and a half ago, and then I got another payout like 3 months ago. So I'm not profitable, but I do have 2 years of experience. So yeah. Okay, so I mean, pretty obvious draw. This 4 hour / hourly high. Yeah, pretty obvious draw. I mean, really bullish reaction off this low, displaced up. We're trending towards it. There should be no reason we come all the way up here and don't hit this high unless ES took it. But yeah, we should definitely hit this high. So ideally we get a 930 G to swing down, sweep out this sell side, and then get a long. Even though I am in love, I still hard to say. I took him out the. Like that might not happen, but that's just like the best. That'd be the best trade scenario for me. Yeah, we still have all this sell side, so I'm not gonna just take a long. Okay. Okay, this looks like a good continuation trade. I'll forward test this once again. Okay. Wow, yeah, there's no way my stop would have been this one. So yeah, let's stop out, but that's why I forward tested it. So yeah, bias was perfect. Draw was exactly right. Pretty much just unfortunate we didn't sweep any sell side and get an entry. We could have entered like this 1 minute. Like I would have entered this 1 minute if we swept sell side before, but we didn't. So it's just doesn't make it A plus. Maybe we might get a short, but it just wouldn't look as good as those longs did. Okay, so the thing is, we got a 1 minute inverse pattern trade here, but like we're at all-time highs, so it's reacting off of nothing, so it's just not really good. I got a and a short honestly doesn't look that bad considering all these lows we have. So let's see if we get this 5 minute inverse. I mean, we got it here, but this close just not it. So okay, I mean, we got a little bit of a pullback. Honestly, okay, so very bearish reaction to this hourly high. We have a 15-minute inverse. Wow, this 15-minute inverse looked good. We just have all this generated sell side below. We have a 5-minute inverse. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, chat, I'll wait for one more candle. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna just stay out of this. It looks like a good trade, but I just know I would not take this in live time on my funded, because like this is just like not something I'd take with a close all the way down here. Like maybe if we gotta pull back up, but okay. Or maybe if we got like a 30-second. Yeah, even this like 30-second looks decent. Okay, this honestly looks pretty good. So for here, let me make sure the time's good actually. Boom. 5-minute inverse, reacting off a 5-minute gap, targeting very obvious sell side. Reacting off a 3-minute. Reacting off a 2-minute. And it's a 1-minute inverse. So this looks really good. My stop loss a little high just in case we like retrace up, resweep this high. But yeah, I'll target down here. Break even at this low. And then yeah. This looks good honestly. What time is it? 11:07, okay. Okay, perfect. Maybe my stop loss break even. Perfect. I'll scale 50%, then hold the rest. Okay, beautiful. Wow, literally straight to TP. I love that. So I'll go over my explanation for this trade once again. Just very bearish reaction to this hourly high. That's what you need to pay attention about. You need to pay close attention to the reactions to highs or reactions off of fair value gaps, because those could tell you a lot about where price wants to go. So boom, we set this high, very bearish reaction to it. We have a 15-minute inverse. We have 5-minute inverse. We have all this generated sell side right here. This is like the main thing, this really obvious drawn liquidity down below. Then boom, retraced up into this 5-minute gap, 1-minute inverse with insane momentum, targeting these generated lows right here as well as these. So it was just really good trade. And yeah, wait, let me see what. Okay, so I did risk a good amount. Dang, I low-key. Yeah, low-key shouldn't have scaled, but whatever. Next session. Yeah, in live time there, yeah, I don't think I would have scaled live time there. I sort of just, I don't know what I did, honestly. I just didn't want to go back to my break even and then run to TP, but yeah, I shouldn't have scaled there realistically. Okay, so we just inverse this hourly to the downside. So it looks like this could be the draw. But it's also possible this isn't the draw because we already swept this low. We could easily just go up off that low. So yeah. Dang, was there any setups? I mean, there's a 1-minute short right there. Any 30-second setups? 30-second short up here, 30-second short right here. Dang, so there were some good ones set up for life setups, but unfortunately I skipped to 9 o'clock. It's all good. So here I'm not 100% sure what the buys or draw is, so I'm going to let market open tell me more about what price wants to do. So we have a 30-second long right here. Did we like sweep anything? I don't think so. So nothing I would take here. We have a 1 minute long right here, but we did not sweep this low, so I would not take it. Like, it's fine if it works, just not good enough to take unless we sweep the low. So 1 minute short here, but it's just not gonna be good. Let me check the high time frame. Yeah, so high time frame, this is just weird how we went right next to this low, didn't hit it, and then start going up. But now this high should be the draw. React off this 5 minute. I really hope these are equal highs, but let's see. 8, 7, 5. Wait, 8, 7, 5. So they're relative equal highs, reacting off a 15-minute gap. So longs wouldn't look bad, honestly, but let's see. Okay. Are there equal? There's not equal lows right now. Okay, so we have triple equal highs, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. So triple equal highs, really strong, drawing liquidity. 3 highs at the same spot. Price is going to want to go to them because people have their stop losses there. And it's triple the stop losses if it's triple equal highs. So bam, and then we're trending. Do we inverse this? I think we might have. I think we inverse this hourly to upside as well. It's not like that crazy if we didn't. We inverse these 15 minutes to the upside after sweeping all these lows, reacting off a 15-minute gap, reacting off a 5-minute gap. We're inside of a 3-minute right now, though. So when does this 3-minute close? 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. So 3-minute closes. So it'd be safer to wait for the 3-minute, but okay, nice. Nice. So the reason I didn't just take the 1 minute here was because I don't really like this price action on the hourly, like how we just edged this low, then went up, and then we could have easily just edged this high, then went down. So yeah, and also we're just like chopping in this range. I'd still be willing to take a long. Is there anything here? There's a small 2-minute, but this is just not good enough. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna hit, yeah. We have a short here, but nah, I'm good. Okay, so yeah, I just not really a fan of this price action going on. Just lots of chop up and down. So yeah, fine with not taking anything today. Next session. Looks like we generated a decent amount of sell side. We just swept this hourly high, so if we displace past it, most likely to be bullish. If we have a bearish reaction to it, then probably gonna be bearish, but let's see. Okay, 9:30 open. 9:28 actually, never mind. Okay, yeah. So we hit this high, so longs are completely out of the picture. Let's see if we have a bearish reaction towards it and are gonna want to get short, or if we're just gonna chop for the rest of the day. Okay, yeah, probably just gonna log off here. So shorts just wouldn't really look good anymore considering we're at all-time highs and there's like nothing to react off of from the left. So it's just pretty much just pattern trading shorts. So I'm just going to next session. Okay, so looks like we barely inverse this hourly to the downside, but that doesn't mean much for me. But shorts would look nice. Yeah, this hourly inverse to downside doesn't mean that much to me because we like barely got the close, and inverses where we barely got the close are hardly even inverses. They don't work nearly as well as like displacing past it. But if we react on this hourly gap, that would be bearish. We do have some nice sell side. So yeah, shorts would look the best, but I'm not only looking for shorts. Yeah, like how we have these lows close to each other. So shorts would look good. Maybe tap into this 15-minute, then get a short. That'd look pretty good. We have some built up sell side too, so let's see what happens. Just a bus stuff. Like a 5 or a 3-minute inverse on this leg would look good. Damn, so it's 9:32, so we got the 3-minute inverse. So we did just inverse this 3-minute. We are still in a 5-minute. We did just fill this hourly gap. So, and we did probably fill this 15-minute gap. We didn't fill it, but we're reacting off it. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out of this. Yeah, just not good enough. I would have taken this 3-minute if we got a close without sweeping all these lows. But since we swept all those lows, we could definitely go back up. But ideally, we go up, get a small retrace, then an inverse down. That would look nice, but okay. And then if we get okay, this looks honestly pretty good. That's literally what I was about to say. I was about to say if we get displacement through this gap. So let me triple check what's going on. So hourly inverse to downside, filled this hourly gap, react off it, react off 15-minute gap. We are still in a 15-minute fair value gap, but we respected this 5 minutes. Let's see. I need 30 seconds. Do we inverse the 30-second? I don't think we inverse the 30 seconds, so I might honestly wait for that. But I do like this generated liquidity we have here. This is what I do like. And we also have, what is this, London? And not really. I don't think that's 659 is not London. But we do have relatively low lows here. I forget to put ES on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, unless there's like a bullish SMT here, this should work. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'll honestly just take this. I'm honestly fine if this loses because it's my bias. It's what I wanted to see. Okay, so stop would go break even here. I could. Let's see here. I mean, my bias should play out now. What should I do with my scaling? Because it's possible we like go. Nah, it's only 0.7 R, so I wouldn't scale there actually. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so what RR is this? We're at 1.1 R. we did just sweep that low. Honestly, I'll scale a little bit. I really need to work on my scaling, huh? And I'll just play it. Damn, I was gonna say I'll scale it this low, but it's a little too late to scale now, so I guess I gotta play it out. Okay. This looks like a good continuation short, so honestly we should hit TP here. Okay. I'm gonna not get greedy and scale 50 just in case. There's no reason to go for such high RR, but yeah. TP. Nice trade. What's the balance looking like now? So up 1600, so that's about, or 600. That was about like 1.3 R. So yeah, I think that's around 1.3 R. Like I could easily made 2 R, but I size heavy on my trades, and I have a good enough win rate where I don't really need to rely on high RR at all. So it's not really a need to go for high R. I could just take my profits and not risk like getting break even. Okay, so this trade was really textbook, honestly. This pattern, I love when this pattern happens. Whenever we like go down, generate like to low resistance liquidity, which is like a trend line. Like we already have these lows over here that we added to the trend line liquidity with this low. Then we went up, then boom, displaced down past this 1 minute inverse. And this is literally my bias. Like I said, in pre-market, this is exactly what I wanted to say. I said shorts look good. I wanted to see us tap into this 15-minute gap, get a short. It's exactly what happened. So why would I not take it? So yeah. Next session. I'll probably finish this week and then call it a backtesting session. So yeah. So we got some crazy buy side liquidity, but we're probably just gonna run it. Oh. Okay. Or we're just gonna dump. Okay, so let me check the hourly. Hourly, we just tap this hourly gap. So if we have a bullish reaction to this hourly gap, a long would look insane. But with this displacement down, I could see it's being bearish. But yeah, let's just see what happens. Okay, so it's 9:43. Is there a 5-minute? There is a 5-minute, but the odds that we actually get a good close on the 5-minute and don't hit this high are slim. 3-minute, pretty similar situation. 2-minute, pretty similar situation. So yeah, we just need to like hope for a good close, I guess. 9:48. Okay, so we did sweep this high. This is a 5-minute inverse if we close it. Yeah, we just barely missed the 5-minute inverse. 2-minute just barely missed, so no entries, unfortunately, so I can't take anything. Okay, so here we closed the 2-minute, and I think we closed the 3-minute here. 3 times 20, 3 times 18, 3 times 17. 3 times 17 is 52. So yeah, we do close the 3-minute here. Yeah, this looks like a pretty free trade, honestly. This looks like a too good to be true trade, like bullish reaction off this hourly low and hourly gap. This is literally exactly what I wanted to see. I literally called this out. Thing is, we are still in the 5-minute. But with all this buy side, this is gonna be good enough. I'll put my stop loss down. target here. Yeah, I'll just target 1 to 1. Let me check that stop loss fine. Stop loss is kind of mid. Yeah, I could just target all-time highs, honestly. I'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to go so quick. So, I could move break even. Do we inverse the 5? I think we just inverse the 5 minute here. Oh, no, we didn't. Since we swept a lot of highs, I honestly might move break even. Yeah, I'm gonna move break even and just hope that we get a re-entry, maybe retrace down, get an inverse. So yeah. Okay, so we did just inverse the 5 minute here. And this RR just isn't really good, so that's why I sort of want to see like another inverse, but we should definitely run all this buy side, but I just need to hope for a retrace. Okay, so we have a retrace, but it looks like, okay, I bet it looks like break even saved me there as well. Nice. So this is also something that I'm starting to do in live time, since I used to not really move break even at all. Well, I did used to always move break even, and then it used to always hurt me. But now I picked up on some times where I should move break even. Pretty much, I got better with being discretional with my break evens. So I'm moving break even a little more. So in live time, I would have moved break even after we hit all of these highs, because yeah, it's just all these highs. We're not guaranteed to go all the way up there. And yeah, we should like displace up. We shouldn't really come back if it's gonna be a win. So break even there is fine. And yeah, save me from a loss. So nice. So we have an inverse here. But this is just weird. Like, why do we come back down? I guess we tapped this hourly gap as well. So we tap that hourly gap. Boom. On full 5 minutes. Do we just inverse this? I think we just inverse this 3 minute, which honestly looks kind of clean for some reason. Swept this 15 minute, react off this 15 minute gap. Dang, bro, why do longs look good again? Let me just make sure we inversed it. Okay, so we did inverse this 3 minute. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't know. I don't really like taking multiple trades in a day. I'm gonna just stay out for now. Like this, that 1 minute looks clean. Okay, so we did get this 1 minute inverse. I don't really like trading this late, but reacting off this hourly gap, reacting off that hourly gap. No 15 minutes, 5 minute inverse. Do we inverse this 5 minute? 10:49. Wow, we did inverse this 5 minute. React off 3 minute inverse, react off hourly gaps. Bullish, blah blah blah, bullish, react off. Like, if we made like equal highs at this high or relative equal highs, I would definitely take this. I'm honestly just not going to take it. I really hope it loses, but it looked way too good to lose. Please lose. Wow, I'm so glad that lost. it seems like every trade I miss out on that looks like half decent, it ends up winning. So I'm really glad that lost. But yeah, this just like wasn't perfect enough for me. Like we swept these highs and then got this inverse, and we already swept these highs. Like so, just looked kind of mid. We should still go up though, but whatever. Next session. Okay, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? It's Thursday. Okay, so two more days then. I'm calling it wraps. So hourly. Oh, whoops, a daisy. Some displacement to the downside on the hourly. 4 hour. Nothing going on, I guess. Whatever. So yeah, nothing's really clear. So let's see what pre-market does. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. So we have a long here. I mean, would have looked decent if we didn't hit this internal high before we got the inverse. We have a 5 minute that looks pretty good. But we got the close way up here, so it's just not really good anymore. So yeah, I mean, longs look clean here, but just I don't like any of those entries. I really hope this didn't look clean. Yeah, I mean, it didn't really look anything clean. Like if we like just tapped like an obvious 15-minute gap down here, longs would looked really good, but they didn't look that clean. So if we stop right here, add to this trendline liquidity, then retrace down, get an inverse. This is sort of like the pattern trade I was talking about. This is a new week. It's like a new day opening gap. Wow. This is sort of like the pattern trade I was talking about on that one trade I took where we like add to the trend line and then retrace and get an inverse. This is sort of, it's not the best trend line liquidity though, but okay, yeah. I took a masa so we have a short here, but realistically, oh shoot, the short was actually that close. Unfill 15-minute down here. Yeah, I just don't really like how we didn't sweep this high, didn't tap this hourly gap. Yeah, we didn't tap this hourly gap. So yeah, I'm just not really a fan of this. I would have definitely taken this loss like a couple months ago. Maybe not a couple months ago, like a year ago. I would have taken that loss. Okay, now we did tap the hourly gap. We did tap this 15-minute gap. We still have an unfilled 15-minute below. We have a 3-minute inverse. Holy crud. When do we inverse the 3-minute? We inverse. So this close should have inversed the 3-minute, but I don't think we got the close there. So okay, so this is a 3-minute close. This honestly looks decent. Let me check what's going on. So once again, I know I go over confluences 20 times, but once again, tap this hourly gap. Tap this 15-minute gap. We have an unfilled 15-minute gap as a draw on liquidity. Swept all of these highs. These equal lows. Yeah, we got equal lows down here as well. Dang, I mean, this looks good. mean, crap, chat. I mean, this does look good. It looks good, but just doesn't look perfect. I don't like how we didn't sweep like this high right here. We sort of just made relative equals. But like on the 15-minute, it looks so clear. I mean, this looks good, but it looks really good, but it's just not perfect. So unfortunately, I'm very certain this is gonna run. But okay, wow. I don't know why I keep saying I don't take the trade for a reason. I don't know why I always say like the trades that I miss out on. That's definitely gonna run. But wow, I'm very glad I did not take that loss. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't like how we left these highs over here. We sort of just made relative equal highs. So yeah, it wasn't the cleanest, but a short on this leg will look way better. Okay, maybe this leg. I don't know. Okay, we're definitely gonna get a short in this leg. So did we tap this top 15-minute? Okay, we did. Wait. Yeah, these mech models, pretty much a trade targeting an unfilled 15-minute or unfilled 5-minute gap. And mech models where we just like barely tap an unfilled 15 or unfilled hourly gap that react instantly, I've noticed to work out like so good. So we have a 3-minute inverse. We have potential 2-minute inverse that I'll wait for. Okay, I like that. Is it better? It's 11th then. Okay. You know what? If we get a good candle, I'll still take this. Okay, never mind. I'm not taking anything anymore. I just wasted so much time for no reason. But shorts are definitely about to play out once we get a good inverse. Like this 1-minute inverse is definitely gonna play out. Okay, so I'm gonna forward test short. I don't trade. I follow my rules. I don't trade past 11:10. So, but this trade looks like a beauty. Okay, break even. So break even. Okay, this trend line liquidity is about to get ran. Then we're about to dump. Boom, boom, boom. And did we just miss TP? Okay, I'm done. Actually, no, I'm not done. Okay, come on. Okay, now I'm done. So pretty much, I would have taken this if it was at a good time, but I just don't trade past 11:10. Launch session just isn't the best price action wise, and I just like trading New York AM. So I didn't take this, but this trade would have been good. We had some nice built up lows. We had a clean inverse after reacting off of 15 hourly gaps. On full 50-minute at the bottom, 11 a.m. reversal. So yeah, pretty clean. So I think I'm gonna do one more. I'll trade Friday. Fridays are my worst trading days by far. Whenever I'm up on the week, I'm gonna start just taking Fridays off, unless there's like NFP or like really good news that I can target like a data with. So yeah, but if I'm already up in the week, most Fridays I'm just gonna take off because that's what I did in June. In June, I had my best month ever. So yeah. So okay, let me actually give some technical analysis. This is supposed to be educational video here. So shorts honestly look pretty textbook here. We have this hourly inverse to the downside. So if we go up, we don't need to do this, but ideally we go up, tap this hourly gap, and then instant reaction, then get a short targeting this low and this previous day low. And we also, we tap this hourly gap, 4 hour. I wish I could check the 4 hour, 3 hour. 3 hour can't check either, I guess. Okay, 45 minute. I don't know why I'm on the 45 minute. So yeah, we have an hourly inverse downside. We react off this hourly gap up here, and if we react off this gap or this hourly gap, then yeah, short would look clean to this obvious hourly sell side draw. We also have a decent amount of built up sell side lows. So yeah, 930 Judas swing up would be ideal, and then a short targeting these generated lows. Okay, I like that. This 1 minute's. That's such a joke, chat. That is such a freaking joke, chat. Okay, so pretty much I'm not gonna take this. I would have taken this if the close was like maybe like here, I would have taken this. But since we just swept so many lows, I'm just not taking it anymore. So yeah, hopefully we get a retrace, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty similar to my one trade actually. We made sort of relative equal lows right here, so I like this. Is there a 30-second inverse? If there is, so there is a 30-second inverse. The close is a little bad, but okay, we did open up a bullish hourly gap, but that doesn't mean much to me considering we still inverse this hourly downside. We went up, tapped this hourly gap. So we did exactly what I wanted to see, so I'd be stupid to not take a short right now. Tap this 15-minute gap after sweeping these highs. So yeah, I'll take this 30-second move break even once we hit this low. I'd just be stupid not to take this. It's literally exactly what I said I wanted to see. So if it loses, it loses. I cannot be upset about this loss at all. It's exactly what I want to see. Clean 30-second inverse, good momentum. So yeah. Boom. Boom. Let me play the 30-second. Okay, so we hit these relative equal lows, so I will move break even. And chat, this is a friendly reminder to make sure you put stop losses at swing highs. I used to always put stop losses a little bit before the swing highs just to get a little bit better RR, then get stopped exactly like this. But yeah, make sure your stop losses are at the swing highs. I'm not really a fan of this reaction, but there's no way I'm scaling there because it's negative RR, but I'll move break even for sure. Then hope I don't get break even. Okay, like this. I like this. Okay. What RR is this? 1.16. So, yeah, it could honestly just hold everything. Yeah, I'll hold. Screw it. The one time I hold, chat. Hold on, is there a re-entry? Jeez, that break even should be illegal. Is there a re-entry anywhere? We have this small 1 minute inverse. We have, is there a clean 30-second? If we like inverse these 30 seconds, I might honestly. Okay. So this 30-second inverse low key looks really clean, but it's not really reacting off anything is the thing. And I think there might be a tiny 30-second there. I honestly hope this just fails completely and we go up. Come on, a little higher. We're about to run all this trend line liquidity, aren't we? Go up. Let's go. Let's go, chat. So break even saved me there. So I'm trying to think what I should have done here with my scaling. So I hit 1.1 R. I think in live time I'm scaling half. I honestly this is something I need to work on, low key. All I need is 1R, so I would have either scaled half or 75% at this low, unless I was like 100% certain, because it's not guaranteed we go all the way down here without at least running back to my break even. So I probably would have scaled half or 75%, and then got the rest stop break even, or I would have scaled all at 1.1R, but honestly not sure. I just got to be there live time, honestly, for me to know for sure. But yeah, man. So should I count that as a win, chat? No, I won't. I'll count that as break even. So that's gonna be back to succession. Let me go over this trade one more time. So boom, set this, react off the hourly gap, obvious sell side, clean 30-second inverse targeting these relative equal lows. Yeah, like honestly, if we swept this low with this leg down right here, I probably wouldn't have taken the short. Just because making like relative equal lows here makes it like way better. But yeah, man, this is like exactly why I wanted to see pre-market. I said I want ideally you get a 932 swing up to the hourly gap, then get a clean inverse down targeting the sell side. That's pretty much what happened. So I'd be a fool. That's why I would not have been mad at all if this 30-second lost, because it's a good trade. It's exactly what I want to see. So there's no reason to be mad if it lost. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Actually, let's check the. So we were up almost 1,600. I think I took like what 3 trades. So 4 trades, 2 break even, 2 wins, 100% win rate. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Max RR was 1.8. I made 1.8 R. Okay, maybe my R was better than I thought. Bet. $695. Oh, I made $898. Okay, that's honestly pretty good. Okay, so my R was a little better than I thought it was. Then break even, break even. So yeah, this honestly isn't bad. 1 winning trade a week is honestly all you need. 3 trades a week is low key a lot, but 2 break even, so that's fine. And this is December. December's not supposed to be the greatest month. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Hopefully you learned something from this video. Feel free to join my free Discord. The link is in my bio. You can talk and chat whenever, ask questions. Just ask questions when you're trading. Just feel free to talk and chat whenever. My mods will answer. If I don't, my mods are always in the chat. So yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I just have like 2 mods that are my friends. So yeah, but I'm mostly in chat like very often, so I'll most likely see a chat right away. So yeah, that's been the video. Hopefully you learned something. Feel free to ask any questions down below. Feel free to join my free Discord bio. I'm also going to be starting live trading after my next payout, so that could be a month, it could be next, and not next week. It could be like a month, 2 months, 3 months, however long that may be. I'm going to start live trading, and yeah, give some education, and also just it should be fun. Just sort of chat it up and have fun while trading. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. If you made it till the end, comment 100% win rate. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.